I am just going live. I'm not going to be here too long. I know I have a couple more things I could be doing, but I just had to say we have crossed over 14,000 subscribers here on YouTube, and I just had to stop by and do a little live video. I'm up here at the mall in Capole, just getting ready to leave, and I just had to come on and tell you guys that we did it. I appreciate everybody that has supported me throughout the years and all the great stuff that we've done, and we'll continue to get better and better over time. I also want to say thanks to everybody that has also we crossed over 7,000 on Instagram. So if you're not following us on Instagram, follow the Investor Show on Instagram. And I guess I want to say thank you to everybody out there. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all of the great stuff. But we passed over 14,000 subscribers, which I'm very. Somebody saying this what's up, cuz I can't even say your name. Quintavious Leonard, where you from? I think that if I said that right. But yeah, definitely appreciate that. I remember having four. So 4 subscribers, that is 1, 2, 3, 4. So now, thank you, Troy. Appreciate it. Now to be sitting at 14,000, that is amazing for financial literacy type show. Texas, okay, we got Texas in the house. That's amazing for a financial literacy show. As far as you have a lot of entertainment out there and different stuff like that, but straight financial literacy, 14,000, and I want to say thank you to you guys. We hit 1,000 just on the Investor Show YouTube, not YouTube, but Facebook page. 7,000 on the Instagram page. 1,200 on Twitter. But we got a couple Facebook pages. The World Financial Investment Group, I think it's 3,700, and the Wesley Learns page is 24,000, something like that. So definitely appreciate all you guys out there for the support. Very good. Cool. That's nice to hear, Troy. Glad to hear that. Appreciate all of you guys' support that's tuning in live now, and that's probably catch the replay or anything like that. But if y'all guys got questions, fire off. I'll go ahead and answer them and say hey to you. I didn't go live last week. I'm still shooting the show, and as you guys know, the stock market now is at a all-time high. Oh, behind the scenes. Oh yeah, what's going on, Randy Johnson? I have my private keys still in Bitcoin and BitConnect, Litcoin Dash, and private. When you say your private keys, what you mean by that? I know a Bitcoin. I heard of BitConnect, but I'm assuming what I know what Litcoin Dash is. You still have your private keys. I'm not getting what you're saying there, Troy. But yeah, that's good. With the cryptocurrencies and stuff like that. I think Bitcoin is up to 6,000 right now. It's trucking along the way. I did one video on it. The code that says I'm the owner. Okay, cool. All right. Okay, I got what you're saying now. Private keys for the backdoor cryptocurrencies. All right, got you. Colin said, would now be the right time to join into E-Trade market. A Dash wallet. To get into E-Trade, I don't think it's a bad time, especially if you're going long term. No, what's that? Quintavious, if I'm saying your name right. No, I'm not a big penny stock guy. I haven't seen a penny. I used to be back in the day, and some penny stocks did well. Some penny stocks didn't do well. Overall, I was netting a loss, so I don't focus on penny stocks as much because I used to, because I had the same philosophy that you probably think of. You probably say, hey, well, you know what? Bitcoins are very cheap, so let me jump in on a Bitcoin real fast. And not a Bitcoin, but a penny stock real fast. And usually you don't know nothing about the company. You probably just read a couple press releases or a friend told you, you probably doing something with a friend tell you, what's going on, Jameis? Say you want to go live. Yeah, go live every now and then. But you jump into a penny stock, a company that you know nothing about, and now this particular penny stock is down, and you're trying to figure out why it's down, and you're looking at the market as itself. Okay, so Troy saying jump in BitConnect, Litecoin, and Dash. But But before I don't want to jump off into different conversations, but a lot of times you jump into a penny stock, you really don't know what you're doing. You don't know nothing about the company. You don't know nothing about, you just pretty much going off of a whim. And I get what you're saying. You're like, wow, it's only a penny now. If I get $100 worth and it goes to $1, blah blah. But majority of them never make it to $1. Majority of them will jump up then sell off. So that whole time while you're preying on this penny stock to go up, you look at the market as a whole. You're talking about the market as a whole is up 14%. Look at earnings of the FANG. You got Facebook and Netflix coming out next week. You got Amazon and Google that just went out there and just blew away earnings or whatnot. Amazon just went up 13% just on Friday because of its earnings report. You're talking about Amazon also blowing out, going up 13% like that overnight. And also, what else did it? If you brought, options on, you really could have made a lot of money. But the thing is, those are companies every day you use. Look at Google. Google went up like 4 or 5%. These are companies that you're using right now when you're watching me on YouTube, and you're using Google every day, but you're trying to jump into a penny stock that most people know nothing about. So overall, when I notice in the penny stock world, a lot of them are pump and dumps, and a lot of people just use them to. Troy said, I gotta go to good night. I have to wake up at 5 a.m. again. All right, Troy. Yeah, it's probably like 5 o'clock in the afternoon here in Hawaii, so I'm behind 6 hours. So, hey, thank you for stopping through, Troy. And Troy's a big believer. What I'm seeing, he's talking about getting into the different Litcoin and stuff like that. That's pretty cool. I'm not 100% sold. I have a lot of in my emails, a lot of Bitcoin companies coming out of the blue, a bunch of cryptocurrencies coming out of the blue or whatnot. So right now it seems very cluttered, so cryptocurrencies right now, I'm just still on the sidelines. I don't care how much it goes up by, but my portfolio is not doing too bad. I am a Google owner. I am a Facebook owner. I am a index investor, and Berkshire Hathaway investor, and all of them are doing pretty good for me. So I don't want to jump off into, well, wow. It's like the saying, when a guy who has $1 million or a couple $1 million, which is pretty good, but if he's always staring at the billionaires, then he will start to assume that his $1 million is not much. And that's how I am right now. Overall, my portfolio's up in the double digits for the year. You're talking 10, 12, 13, 14% overall. Now you got some companies like I own GM. This is up 25, 30%, whatever the case may be, not including my dividends. Things like Ford, that's up double digits, all this stuff like this. But yes, I look over at Bitcoin and it's up 4,000%. Okay, I see Troy. He plugging himself in here. He said when you sign up for BitConnect, type -Troy in the sponsorship/referral box. I ain't mad at you, Troy. If you guys are interested in it, I heard of BitConnect. I seen a lot of advertising on it. So I see Troy's like, hey, if you sign up for Bitcoin, use his sponsorship in the reference box. But I don't mind supporting anybody that's out here supporting me, and that's what you guys are doing. That's what the whole premises of this video is about. Thank you guys for doing all that. But guys, I'm not going to be on here too long. I know every time I jump in here, people start asking questions and stuff like that, but I appreciate each and every one of you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys big time for supporting me, supporting this channel. And I wanted to say thank you guys for the 14,000 subscribers that are tuned in on the YouTube channel, the 7,000 that we crossed over on Instagram, and probably like 30-some thousand on Facebook altogether. But I want to say thank you guys. Appreciate that. Polo Heaven, where you from? Palaka Heaven. Some of y'all have Haven. Some of y'all have some crazy names on here, and I barely can read, so those two things don't match too well. But y'all can have like easy names like Tony. Okay, zero. Okay, Florida in the house. I see you. Randy Johnson say, that's my boy Randy there. Touch some grass. Stay woke. Troy says 0% to 21% daily payout on any investment amount. Troy, I don't know what you're talking about on that. The payout amount. So I see what he's saying there. Daily payout. I heard about that, but I don't know a lot about that, Troy. I heard about that, I seen that, but I don't know enough about that to speak on that intelligently enough. Who is that? Brandon L. Is that Turbo? He's saying, "What up, Prince? What's going on, Brandon? Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Thank you guys for tuning in and stopping by." So I'm not gonna let you guys trick me and have me on here for an hour like you guys usually do. BigConnect.com. Okay, I see. I see Troy in here plugging his thing. There's nothing wrong with that. Do your thing. But I'm not going to be on here too long. I just wanted to say thank you guys. I appreciate it. And I'm about to bounce out of here. And I'll catch up with you guys on the flip side. Stay tuned for all the shows. Jimmy, yeah, that's true. I know you don't have a lot of time. I don't have a lot of time. I definitely know you guys don't have a lot of time. So we're going to jump straight into it. That was just something I was saying that kind of, I guess, I said over and over and over on probably like 200. I think I'm at 400 and something, over 400 and something videos on just YouTube alone. 400 and something videos. Pretty crazy. But anyway, appreciate it. Thank you guys for all of you guys that are in here who's chatting and talking. But I'm riding a piece of shit as always, man. Who is this, Brendan L? Well, I didn't mean to curse because I don't know. It might be kids. It might be kids or parents listening to this, but I'm human. But you said you got a music video on YouTube, Troy? Big Connect music video? Troy, you out here making videos, music videos about Big Connect? I don't know about Big Connect, but I'm pretty sure it's like cryptocurrencies. But I'm not going to stay here too long, guys. You guys take it easy. Appreciate you guys. I love you guys. The Investor Show shirt is in the house. Appreciate you guys. And to the next video podcast, whatever you see me do, stay tuned, guys. And continue to share, like, subscribe, comment, all of the great stuff. Until the next cartoon, whatever you see me do crazy around this world. Peace, be safe. I'm out, and thank you.